Yo, what up, what up, what up, what up? We back in the building, we back in the building, we talking hip hop. We talking hip hop, we talking hip hop. What's up? Lewis Howes, what up? What's up, Lou? Lou, we talking hip hop, but you know, we could talk success too. Talk
My man.
Like Lewis, what's up, man?
Dude, you keep inspiring the world. I love it.
Thank you, man. How you doing? You too.
I'm doing good, man. I'm doing good. You know, the more you do things like this, the more people feel empowered to live their life greater and better and just be better people in the world. So I love that you keep going live. I love that you keep spreading positive messages. And you're the GOAT, man.
Speaking about like dreams of success, I know you're a big believer in that. I know you went through some things, your career, suffered some injuries, had to turn things around, go in a different direction. Tell the people about your life a little bit and how you keep doing what you do. You know what I'm saying?
For me, it's funny. I was just talking about this. For me, it's a process of recovering and discovering new things and then taking action on what I'm learning. So I'm constantly recovering from past experience, whether it be sexual abuse, parent stuff, childhood stuff. I recover from it. And then I learn from a new mentor how to implement something on how to recover from it. And then I take action on it. So for me, the challenges we face are meant for us, they're designed for us. But we need to listen to how to heal, to how to overcome it, and then take action and implement what we learn. And a lot of people discover what they go through as a challenge, but they don't take action and implement on it. And I'm constantly making mistakes in my life. I'm constantly messing up. And I think it's all designed for us. And so I just keep looking at life like that. What's happening for me? How can I learn from it? How can I own it and move forward?
Yeah, and you gotta. Yeah, I agree totally. You plan, you prioritize and execute, and then you assess.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
You know,
what's the biggest challenge you faced in the last couple of years in your life? Because you've had so much success, you've changed so many lives, you constantly keep putting out great work. But do you face any adversity in your life at this stage?
Yeah, I think the challenge for me has been just making sure that I stay true to who I am. You know what I'm saying? And that I don't get so caught up in the idea of LLCOOLJ that I lose who God is. You know what I'm saying?
Wait, what's the idea of LL versus who you truly are?
Like meaning that I don't get caught up in, all right, I'll toot my horn for 1 second, right?
Let's do it. Yeah.
No, I'm going to do this. I'm going to toot my horn for a second just to kind of put it in perspective. Like, you have this crazy music career. You know, you get Grammys, you get
fame,
you know, Kennedy Center honors, you get fame. Then you have a TV show that blows up with NCIS Los Angeles. Then you have lip sync battle. You have all these things blowing up. Can you be true? Can you remain? Can you still care about everybody for real? Can you still love people for real? Can you still care about people for real? And that was something that I had to just make sure that I stayed grounded, that I wasn't afraid to be spiritually grounded, that I wasn't afraid to, you know, to dig in. And I started like looking outward. Like that was the whole point of me starting Rock the Bells. The whole point of me doing Rock the Bells, and for those of you who don't know, it's a classic hip hop channel I have on Sirius XM, channel 43. But the purpose was, you know what? For most of my career, it's been about me. Now I'm going to make it about the culture. I'm going to make it about the people that I love. I'm going to make it about the artists I love. I'm going to make it about the fans I love. I'm going to make it about the world that I love. So the biggest challenge for me was getting past all that ego and turning around and actually caring about other artists more. You know,
how do you get past ego when everyone wants you, everyone loves you, hit after hit, show, the success, the name, the legacy of LL, which is like the hype around you? How do you get past your own ego when it's
knowing that there's something greater than you, having a vision of something that is bigger than you, and then remembering that humility is a superpower. You know what I'm saying? Like humility truly is a superpower, man. Like, you know, ego, you know, it's kind of cheesy and funny, but ego is not your amigo. It's like the greatest. It's cheesy, but it's the greatest idea. Like ego is not your amigo.
When was the last time your ego got the best of you and you realize, okay, I need, like, in a big way, not like a small way with a
I know what
friend,
you mean.
but you're like, oh man, I really shouldn't have said that, or shouldn't have done that. Was stupid. I should have been more humble, grateful. And you're like, okay, it shifted you to be more in this path.
I think as I was kind of like transitioning out of recording regularly and going into TV, I think that there was a lot of, you know, moments where, you know, ego was there instead of sincerity and instead of truly just trying to connect with people. And I also think a lot of that comes from, I think your ego sometimes can taint the way you look at people. Like your ego can make you look at people differently. Like you can look at somebody and your ego will make you think they're trying to insult you, when in reality, maybe they're trying to educate you.
Or give you feedback.
Or give
try
you
to support
feedback.
you.
The ego looks at constructive criticism like disrespect.
Like an attack on your identity.
Like an attack. You know what I mean? And I think as I was, you know, kind of winding up my first tenure, I guess the word would be, at Def Jam, my first contract, I think that there was a lot of that kind of blended in there. You know what I'm saying? And I learned though that the thing, in order for us to do this, we got to be sincere. You know what I'm saying? We got to be sincere.
Dude, the things you're saying right now is really powerful, and I'm seeing the comments come through. If you guys are finding value from this, make sure to leave a thumbs up or something, because that is extremely powerful for you to just be open about these things.
Yeah, it's the truth. Ego's not the amigo, man. Like, that was the thing. So now, like, I don't mind, you know, giving people a little more of me and sharing a little bit more of myself and kind of sharing these things, because I think maybe it'll help somebody. You know what I'm
curious. I'm going to ask you a question.
All right.
That is going to change people here in a big way based on how you respond.
Okay.
And I'm curious, with all the success you've had, all the accomplishments from music to TV, reality shows to scripted, unscripted, everything you do, it's successful. What is the greatest fear that you still have after all the success?
You know, that's a really interesting question. I got to be honest with you. I don't move in fear. I have faith. You know what I'm saying? And fear. Well, let me correct that a little bit. I may feel fear, but I don't allow it to stop me. That's what.
Right. But what is the fear? So, what is the fear that you feel?
You might feel fear of just creative fear, like, oh no, if I put out another album, will it be good?
But you're LLCOOLJ, man.
Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Will it be good? Wonder if people enjoy that.
No way. Come on.
You're like yeah, you'll say to yourself, I wonder if people enjoy that. I wonder if they'll like that. I won't put it out.
Really?
Maybe I will, but I'll just wait. You know what I'm saying? Like yeah, those fears, those creative fears, but what you have to do is, no matter what it is, what area it is in your life, you have to have faith and you have to take action. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
You know what I'm saying? And but yeah.
What was the last thing you were afraid of, that you were like, I'm not sure if it's gonna do well, but I'm gonna have faith and I'm gonna put it out anyways? What was that last thing? That you were a little insecure, maybe you were a little insecure, but you know, your confidence took over and you put it out anyways?
To be honest with you, I don't think I've ever done anything that I was 100% certain about.
Really?
No. I don't know. I don't have the answers. All I can do is follow my intuition and believe in it, right?
Yeah.
Like, you know, like I can't tell you like something is gonna definitely work. I don't have a crystal ball.
Right.
But I do have faith and belief. But yeah, man, it's been it's really just been about, am I inspired, and then going for it. There's no perfection. There's fear. Courage only exists because there's fear.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So that's the thing. So for me, it's about moving with faith. And you know, and that's it. You know what I mean?
Wow.
I'll ask you. I appreciate you, baby. Thanks for checking in.
Of course, man. I'll talk to you soon,
We'll
bro.
talk soon. One
All
love,
right,
baby. Peace. Peace. Yeah. Good vibes. Good vibes. You know what I'm saying? Faith under current circumstances. I have faith by just, you know, always truly believing. I truly believe. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? No, there's no such thing as a life without fear, right? Like we're born with two fears, which is loud noise and maybe fire, right? Like there's certain things that but it's how you channel it. That's how greatness is made. Greatness is not, you know, courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is what you do in the face of fear. So you don't have to be uncomfortable with the idea of feeling fear, because that doesn't mean that you're going to be weak, because you have the courage to move past it. You know what I'm saying? Remember that. You know what I mean? Remember that. Let me see. Who else is on here? Who else is up here? Oh, we got Ariel Vandenberg in the building, no doubt. You know what I'm saying? A lot of good people. My man Lewis, much love, baby. Check out my man Lewis's podcast, too. You know what I'm saying? He has a lot of real things. But yeah. So like, guys, understand something. The strength comes with your response. Like, it's just like one of you, like let's say you, like somebody out there is looking for a job and you're afraid that you're going to get turned down for a job. You don't not go out because you have that fear inside of you that you may get turned down for a job or you won't find a job. You still go out and you face that fear and you walk into those buildings and you go get that job. You don't, so feeling the fear is not an issue. It's when the fear controls you. That's weakness. That's when it's an issue. So you go after your dreams regardless. You have people that come out of jail and they're afraid. They have fear. Don't worry about that. Just keep moving forward. You feel what I'm saying? Keep moving forward. All right, so Ariel in the building, Lyric Media, what up? Yeah, there's no right way and wrong way to rap. Yeah, it is what it is, baby. It is what it is. You know, no, God doesn't. It's not about the spirit of fear. I understand you. God doesn't give you fear, but you know, if he didn't, you know, if you didn't, you know, if there wasn't, he wouldn't say all you need is faith that's the size of a mustard seed. If you didn't need faith to overcome something. So, you know, be careful with that. You know what I mean? Your reason you have faith is because you're going to need faith because you're going to come up against fears. So don't confuse fear with weakness. You know what I'm saying? You know, you got to have faith, baby. Got to have faith. Faith is the way. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I don't mind dissing them on a song too. So, yo, before I leave, yeah, it's a learned behavior for sure. Fear is a learned behavior. Yeah, that's why you got to ignore it. You take no counsel of your fears, baby. Let me see. Who else is here? No doubt. All right, well, look, it was all good. I appreciate all y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to break out. Again, I want to tell you, make sure no matter what's going on in your life, you keep the faith, you stay strong, you know what I'm saying? You stay focused. You know, there's a book called Feel the Fear, but Do It Anyway. You know what I'm saying? It's a cool book. You should check it out. And, you know, I appreciate all y'all. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate it. Gutter Boy, what up? Amy, what up? BB, what up? You know what I'm saying? Lindbergh, what up? Jersey, what up? I love y'all, man. Peace and love. Ariel, come through next time. And am I a Republican? No, I am not a Republican. I'm independent, as a matter of fact. Yeah, am I a Republican? No, I'm not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but it's all love, though. All right, y'all. I love you. Peace and love, man. Stay strong, all right?